Hello YouTube, this is SunWoodMC and I'm bringing you a little bit of redstone today. Yay, redstone videos. So this is a little thing that I didn't actually come up with, but it's a combination of two different designs that you can find on YouTube, and I'm going to show you what this is. This is an automated cow farm. Let's see. Basically what you have is this little grid, which you can just copy off of this. It's 11 by 11, and every one of those gaps is a potential breeding cell. Now I'm just going to show you this in action because it's more fun. Let's say you have 2 cows in every one of these, like so. I can actually do all of them. Basically what happens is when you breed them, which is easily done just by standing here and giving them meat. And I must turn down the sound because these things annoy me. You just can, you know, jump out of here. Yeah, fine. Lure them in, and you can breed them normally. And what happens is their children, which you can see right here, can actually pass through this little 1 block high gap, but the adult cows cannot. So what happens is the small cows get taken by the current and they drift afar right under this block here, where they all stand. Now after 20 minutes, which is one complete day-night cycle, one complete day in Minecraft, they will grow up and they will suffocate right under this little patch here. Yeah, let's just create a few more. In fact, let's create a whole bunch more, so I can just drop these guys later. Yeah. Don't have too many of them, because it might lag. Sorry guys, you have to hear my roommate play FIFA. Anyways, so basically you get a lot of those, and eventually they die. Now I don't have time to wait 20 minutes, so I'm going to instant potion them down. Pew 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 pew, and hope that at least some of the drop stays underwater. Occasionally the cows jump out when you hit them with potions, and their drops lay right on this glass. Yeah, but the ones who are down there, they will die. Yeah. So basically what happens is all the drops, except for of course the stuff that I have up here. Now you don't get any drops up here usually. It's just because if you use the potion, the big cows jump out, and when you kill them, then they drop their stuff here. So then there's this little gap here where you can just go down and collect all the EP bubbles, which is actually quite a lot considering what this happens. And what happens then is that all the drops fall into this little machinery here. And they come into this chest and then into this item system, which sorts them, and back here you get your food, readily cooked. They're still cooking. So this is the fuel feeder that fuels the furnace. Then there's a hopper going into this chest with the steaks. And on this side there is the hopper for the ladder. So let's just take all of this out. In fact, I must do this from the other side because I cannot reach all the droppers and hoppers. That's the filtering run. Let's just take all of this out. This one too. And there's nothing in here. One is in here. So yeah. Let's drop down here. Get all of you out. And I believe there should be... Oh, I believe I am stuck. Yeah, this is the fuel, which I'm going to just take out again. Oh, there's even more in here. Just take it all out, but just so you can see the mechanics behind this. So now it's completely empty. And no, it's not completely empty. There's still coal inside. It's still burning a little. So basically what you do here is you put in every kind of source that you could use. So a lava bucket is a useful source, and you don't have to fear that the bucket will go to waste, because when the bucket is empty, you'll actually have your empty bucket right in here in this chest. You won't lose the bucket. There's not a problem with this. So basically you fill it just in all the fuel that you could possibly find. And this one is counting down. Basically the droppers will catch it, and, you know, put it in here. So, yeah, let's take this out. So this is 0 and 0. Yay! Yeah, there's more drops. So more drops, more drops, more drops. So we get back in here, and I'll show you how this works. Live action. Guess we get 2 stacks of those and 3 stacks of those. This is not a stack. And we'll just put them in here. So first you'll see that the ladder is decreasing, and that is because it's simply the first item in this chest, and later the raw beef will be sorted downwards. So you see this little clock ticking, pulsing, and you see this not changing, but it actually is. You see here 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, and well, let's see. Here is also 1, and back there you should potentially see that there is oh yeah, the weather is turned off, but I still see the lightning, which is kind of odd. So you see it dropping down here. Now you won't get all the ladder that is killed upstairs on your first try, because the filter system keeps 18 leather and 18 beef in order to let this work. Nothing in here yet, it will take a while. But let's go down to business. How this actually works. Still the music. Let's turn this off. Annoy me. So this is basically how this looks. I'm going to recreate this real quick. Just boop, 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 boop. In case you don't know how to do this, you just click the middle mouse button, and that makes the item that you're pointing at appear in your hotbar. I think it only works on creative, yeah. So what you do, real quick, the original design is not by me, it's by MC Phaser. Just saying, for this part at least. And this. So that's pretty easy. You build a semi-O shape, you add 2 redstone, and a comparator in this direction and a comparator in the other direction. Now what you can do is you add a redstone torch. I have no idea what happens when you leave it out, so I take it and work with this. Then what you do, and this is the hardest part actually, you place a hotbar going into this comparator. It can actually go in any direction, but not downwards. If it goes downwards, it doesn't work anymore. So then in the original design, he had not dispensers, redstone lamps as, you know, kind of indicators, and a chest on top of it, and a comparator pointing into it. So let's do 2 of those real quick, just so we have something to demonstrate this. Zack, zack. You go like this, and you go like this, and then you do this, and then you do yep, and then you do boop, and boop, and boop, boop. So that's the basic system. Now what you do is you get one comparator, hopper pointing right into this, and then 2 going right into this. It doesn't matter if it all points in this direction, this one will still be fed by whatever is on top of this. So here we put our chest, and on top of that another hopper. Like right here, you can only use 1 hopper and then add the farm. On this time I used 2. Oh, those damn lightnings annoying me. So yeah, that's basically just the item sorter done, pretty much. So that's a way to do it, but we want a furnace added to it. So what we do instead is we add a dropper that points downwards, so this goes into this, and this goes into this. Plop one down, and put a furnace right here. Pretty easy, actually. And then a chest, and then a hopper going into the chest. Now we still need to fuel this, so you could just do it like this. Yep. No, come on. And you put your fuel in here. let's see. Now what you need to do next is, and this is absolutely vital, you can do this with any kind of item in an item system, but let's take cows again. On this stack of 3 hoppers, the middle one, you need to fill in not like this, but like this. So, that's pretty easy. That filters the beef. So this hopper only takes in raw beef. Same thing on this side. Now, unfortunately, I got some beef stuck in here. So what happens now is, if we add our beef in there, and our ladder, it will... Oh, I did it wrong. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry, guys. The beef is supposed to go... Yeah, you see the 18 here. That's normal, actually. Yeah. And the letter is probably stuck in here now. No, it's not stuck at all. So the beef needs to be on this side, obviously, because this side feeds into the furnace. And the ladder needs to be on this side, because this feeds into the ladder collection thingamajigs. You can have this light. You can also trade it in for any other block. It doesn't matter. So we put all this in, and you see it starting to go down right afterwards. So what happens now is, oh, we still need fuel. We get some coal, put this in here. So the coal gets pumped right into this, and from above the raw beef gets pumped into this. So once this is done, it should be right in here. Cooked steak. Perfectly fine. And as soon as the ladder comes down, yes, it should, yep, come down here. Now there's still 1 beef in here, which is from before. But as you can see, it still drops down fine. But also, you see that this here is stuck on 18. This is because the comparator sends a 2 stone or 2 block signal only when there is, I think, 20 or 22 blocks or items in this little thingy-majig. So 22 blocks makes 2 redstone signal. Anything less only makes 1 signal, and this ticking clock doesn't work anymore. Yeah, more is not a problem. It will just count down until it reaches the point where this is completely lit up. So that's the basic. The next thing is this. What you do is you make a 3 high and 11 by 11 wide area of any kind of block. I picked glass just so you can see. That's the basic information of it. Let's get rid of those real quick. First layer, really easy. Just have the middle open. This is where the hopper is right here. And just, you know, like a container for water. You can actually see it right here, I believe. What's this doing here? This is unnecessary. Yeah, it's the same here. It's just a container for the water. On the second level, you just do a ring around it just so the water doesn't go out. And on the third layer, you do this, which basically is a middle block and then 5 in each direction. And then you just do any kind of pattern you like. Now, I suggest to you that you leave out this block and add 2 blocks on this side and a ladder right here. Then you just need to get some water and you put it in these corners. This is why they are easy to access here. Oops, that went wrong. Pop this off and put this here. So basically now all the water pushes everything that is in here into this area right here. If you have cows now, cows, basically I spawned the big cow. Basically the big cows will swim and you can breed them easily with wheat. And the small cows will all be pushed down towards the middle area, as you can see here. And when they grow up, they suffocate right underneath this. And then the whole cycle starts again. You know, you saw it before. They just die, you get the loot. Did I get all of them? Yeah, one of them is running out. Kill them all. Kill them all. So basically all of them get down here. And all the XP gets down here. So you can get down here with this ladder and just pick it up. Go back out. And right here should all the drop be. Now that's obviously from before. They didn't drop that much. So let's see how the progress is on this. Yep, the steak's cooking. The fuel is... Oh, I didn't put the second sauce in, but eventually if I did this right now, with another stack, zack, the fuel will auto-recharge. The more wheat goes in, it all gets melted down, and the steak goes in here. Ladder goes in here, and on this side we should... Actually, yes, we got our bucket back from our lava source that we put in here to fuel this. So you don't lose the bucket if you use lava on this fuel system. In total, this entire construct is 10 high, 11 wide, and 11 deep, which is, for a farm that is really good and does everything automated, pretty decent. If you did it into the ground, dug it into the ground, this could be, you know, snug with the surface, with the overworld surface, a little bit higher, so maybe 2 blocks higher, so no enemies are walking into this. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. It's quite resource intensive. You know, if you have a lot of cobblestone, obviously, this is not a problem. But, you know, getting 4 comparators, that is quite a lot of work. Now, you can also use, what's it called, repeaters here. I think that works too. But that still means that you will need 2 comparators. So this is something that you can only build on survival maps when you did a little bit more progress. Yeah, I hope this video showed you how this works, and I hope you liked it. Now, I give credit to the people who originally designed those 2 things. This part is from Zote Sorcerer. I will put his link to his channel in the description. He has awesome videos. In fact, you should subscribe to him and help him reach 200k. He's actually, I think he has 150,000 subscribers right now, something along those lines. He does really awesome stuff, and he hates the new world generation, which instantly makes him a cool guy. Yeah. This thing, however, or this contraption in its original design, is done by MC Phaser. I will also link to his video and his description-y thingamajig, so you can have a look at that. All that I basically changed in this is that I added this little automated part with the furnace on it, which he didn't have. You know, I don't know what he used this for. I think for normal blocks. If you want to have a item sorting system for any kind of block, go watch this video. And it's basically, you know, the base version of this. Tileable, expandable, and yeah, it's quite easy to do. And it looks quite good because you can hide it because it's not that big. So yeah, that's basically the 2 guys I have to thank for this. All I did basically was combine the 2 and gave it a little bit shade, which is quite ugly right here, but it serves the purpose for this video. Yep, our beef is coming along nicely. All our ladder has passed so far. Works perfectly fine. It's a brilliant thing. Thank those 2 guys. They invented this, and all I did was put it together. So I won't take that much credit for it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video and you want to see more cool stuff, subscribe to me and, you know, check out the description for the 2 guys I will link you to. Bye guys, have fun!